Welcome to Crimson Guitars and welcome to my craziness. This is where I decided that I could possibly build a guitar in 12 hours, a full custom beast. This is going to be 24 half-hour or so episodes, and if you are joining us in the middle, please go back to the beginning because it should be quite awesome. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you would like to support us, please click the links below. We want to do this 7 to 10 times a year. Enjoy. Thank you. Can you bring me a can of Coke, please? Diet Coke. It's in the fridge. It should be nice and cold. 1 litre too, please. All right.
So, do you think you're going to get this done?
Do I think I'm going to get this? I haven't got the foggiest idea whether I'm going to get this done or not. Yeah, I really don't know.
There's people in America who are tuning in now to watch the podcast saying you must be such a way through, we can't wait to see the finished thing. So, the video's up to 1,200 views.
Well, we'll see. It's public now. We've said we're doing it. I can't fail.
Can't back out now.
I must say, I am looking forward to having a guitar of my own that I made for myself. I haven't made myself a guitar since I started building guitars. Since, you know, the first 2 or 3 were arguably for me, and since then it's just been, yeah. So this is going to be novel. You'll still come to the shows, of course.
Forever known as the 12-hour guitar.
I hope.
Guitar.
We'll see. Well, the series is going to be called "Can Ben Build a Guitar and a Proper Custom Guitar in 12 Hours" or something like that.
Because the 24-hour guitar became the 25 and a bit.
Well, we called the guitar the PAF 25 in the end because it took me just under 25 hours to make. I mean, with that one, I so easily could have just cheated and said, "Oh, well, actually, you know."
Because we did it in weeks, not a single day.
It was filmed. Yeah, it was filmed. It was elapsed time. It was how long has it taken? You know, do the job, leave it for a while and to dry or whatever. James, could you find me some fret end cutters, please? Somebody's nicked mine again. Thank you. Tony's got to get set. Oh no! I shouldn't have gone all the way through. Ah, see, that's I went all the way through by mistake, and it chipped out a little bit. So the joy of using soft. And I don't know what that marks from. Must be. Yeah, I don't know where that mark came from. Oh.
Grapes. Slaves are made to be grapes.
That's a nice truss rod access.
Thank you very much.
This challenge is not endorsed.
Here it is. Depends how much the chaos. We're going to have to blow all these sidecakes out to me.
Sean? And all the water bottle labels.
So, currently, this episode is endorsed by Crimson Guitars. And Crimson Guitars, Luthier's Tools, I suppose. And by my brush. It's a nice brush. I suppose. Well, I don't know. Let's see how this all pans out. I'm really excited about moving forward and actually doing this as a full-on, once a month with a 2-month. I think 7 to 10 episodes a year of a full-on reality show style guitar build thing would just be awesome. Today is more just following me build a guitar, which is interesting, and the challenge and the will he, won't he. At this point, it's more of a case of will he cry when he fails or not. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I don't want to cry. Yeah, if we get a couple of rock stars in to commission a guitar and we film the building of that, and I'll throw things at the odd apprentice, or maybe we'll get my wife on camera one day. She would be throwing things at us. It'd be hilarious. This is a prototype truss rodless leveling file that we made with a really nice file on it. The retail price of this file, the file on its own, is almost the same as the retail price of our leveling files right now. However, it's very nice.
Ben, the people want to know, when are they getting the t-shirts? Crimson t-shirts. Crimson Guitars t-shirts. And we're doing more.
Who wants to know?
New people.
One day we need to have Crimson Guitars t-shirts made. Again, we need to make more t-shirts. I should probably be wearing a branded shirt and all that, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I figured anybody who's watching this knows who we are and doesn't need the Crimson brand shoved in their face for an entire 12-hour marathon of craziness.
Yeah, let's not forget that it is dead centre on the
Okay. So you can hear the difference now. I'm hitting wood. Now, what comes next?
One of the comments was, can't wait to see you do this. It usually takes me 6 hours just to do the frets.
Yeah. It only takes me 6 hours just to do the frets. There are ways to speed the whole process up, really, but whenever you speed things up, you inevitably are going to affect quality. So
That's actually one of the main questions. Are you sacrificing quality for speed?
this is technically going to be a master build guitar. I am sacrificing quality for speed, yes. This guitar is going to be, now this sounds horribly arrogant. I hope that by the time I've finished, this guitar is going to be 10 times better than anybody's first guitar ever could be. Or, no, that's so damn arrogant.
Because you've been making guitars.
This is the thing. So what I'm trying to say is the quality that I'm sacrificing is going to be, for example, my fret ends. I'm going to round the fret ends over because, hey, I'm going to be playing this guitar, and I'm going to do it, you know, so that it's a comfortable guitar. But I slipped off there for a second. But the other week I was playing around with fret ends, and I spent over an hour shaping each individual fret end very carefully with 4 different tools, you know, and trying to get the perfect fret end. And I'm not going to do that this time. That whole job, which I'm going to do now, is probably going to take me 4 or 5 minutes. Or maybe even less. Start timing. Okay, now over to the other side of the fret interesting file. I've just knocked all the corners off. Now I'm rounding them over. Whoops. So that was about 2 or 3 minutes, yeah? Something like that. And now I polish it with this soft. This is about 800 grit. Yeah, see? And there's no way that this is, well, actually that's pretty comfortable. Well, there we go. It's not the same level of finish as I would normally have on one of my master builds. However, it's completely playable, and it's a damn sight better than I was about to say many guitars that I've seen, many guitars that I've made, even. Because I know what I can do and what I can't do and what I can get away with and what I can't get away with. So this is what experience brings you, really. That's, you know, supremely comfortable. Fun times. think I hit a fly with the... We need side dots. We also need to drip some super glue. 3, 5, 7, 9. Yeah, we also need to drip some super glue down the side of the fret slot. Now there's another thing. I've got a very, very good eye, and I can see what's square and what's not, or what's roughly in the center, and etc., without needing to measure it. On a client's guitar, I would never, ever do that without a set of calipers or a ruler or something. 3, 5, 7, 9. However, that takes 5 minutes. We don't have 5 minutes. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. Sean, would you mind going and opening the back doors, both back doors, the roller shutters and everything?
Yep.
Let's get some breeze in here. Two options. We could use... Let's see it. No. Here we go. Oh, excellent. Yeah. Little mother of pearl dots instead of the plastic we normally use. Where's my super glue gone? There we go. No, Jessica. And could you check and see if that window on that side is open? Ooh, that's far too much. This is spooting out just a little bit. Crikey. Alright, I don't know what to do here. I'd pull the camera back a little bit if I were you. Last thing you want to do is get super glue on your lens. Okay, far too much glue. Get away from there.
Did you scrape both your fingers?
I used both my fingers.
Okay.
So the time is 5 to 5. I've got 3 hours. Basically, if I don't get this neck glued into the pocket now, There is no way this is going to happen at all, period. So, oh no, I forgot, I'm supposed to be doing super glue down the I just heard James whisper something about Mark being gorgeous over there. And Mark's on his knee. Yeah. Yeah. I need to get an extra link for mine. I've got particularly large wrists. Now that's just messy and messy. That's just not ideal. I should have had much thinner super glue than that. All right, file. All right, so all right, okay, let us think about this. When I stuck that neck in this pocket earlier on this evening, it was really tight. It is still going to be really tight. I don't need to put a clamp on that. I can stick the glue in, put it on and carry on working with the guitar. You guys are going to be puckering up your little bottoms thinking, as soon as you put strings on that, hopefully in 3 hours time, the entire guitar is going to disintegrate. And yeah, I hope that doesn't happen. However, there we go. That super glue is now cured. I'm going to just sand down the edges of the fretboards here, get rid of that nasty mess of super glue that I've left, re-polish the fret ends, because I forgot about that. And then we'll go from there. Give me a... Oh, come on. All right, so it's 1 minute to 5. We have got 3 hours left. And I don't know, I seem to have a second wind right now. That's far too long for this job. Nobody bit. Yeah, there we go, that's better. So, yeah, we've got 3 hours left. It's time to change over camera again, or camera person at least, so that they can have a little bit of a rest. And, well, I suppose there's another, hopefully there's another 6 episodes left. And at the end of that, a bit of a demo, I suppose. I'll hopefully, if I'm physically capable, be playing it through an amp downstairs in Tonehenge. We'll see. But yeah, exciting times. Time to swap the camera over. I will see you on the other side. Don't forget to subscribe and support this whole program thing by joining the guild, because you love us and all that jazz. See you in a minute. Hey, thanks for watching that episode. Stay tuned for the next. There are going to be many. This is crazy. See you in a bit.